Dear Ngo baby, in February 2014, you, Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Ngo baby, said that the federal government of Nigeria will probe the 20 billion that NNPC allegedly did not remit to the treasury. In March of 2014, you, Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Ngo baby, hired a foreign firm, PricewaterhouseCoopers, to probe the missing 20 billion. Some of us even clapped. In October 2014, you, Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Ngo baby, said that the $20 billion probe findings will be made known to Nigerians in November. Ngo baby, today is December 7th, 2014. Hello? Where are the findings? Did your dog eat the reports? And then Ngo, while we have your attention, how much of the stolen subsidy money of 2011 have you recovered? How much are you paying in subsidies today? I hope what you're paying has not been going up. I hope it's been going down with the price of crude oil. Ngo baby, I humbly await your response. Yours truly, Dr. Jackery Damages.
So I was out on the street today in front of Grand Central Terminal, just minding my own business. And all of a sudden, this guy comes up to me. He accosts me. He says, I'm a doctor. I'm shooting some show. Come help introduce me, and I'll pay you some money for it. So I said, okay, I needed the money, So I came to his place. It was a little suspicious. They had camera and everything set up. So I'm just making this recording in case I don't make it. Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you. Nobody go through my things. But anyway, I'm here to introduce Dr. Jackery Damages.
Woo! Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City.
Yes. New York City is so great that once again, we have put up the greatest Christmas tree anywhere in the world. Yeah. We don't just put up a Christmas tree. We throw a party to celebrate. Oh, yeah. Just watch. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
This is one way we maintain our #1 spot in the world.
Of course.
It takes great craft to maintain the #1 spot in the world. For instance, when the grand jury decided not to indict that white officer who killed Michael Brown, we New Yorkers, we frowned. We frowned at the fact that for that moment, Ferguson stole the show from us.
Oh.
Yeah. And then last week, our own grand jury decided not to indict the white officer who choked an unarmed black man, Eric Gardner.
So sad.
Yeah, over there at Staten Island. Now, if you have forgotten what happened, here is the video again.
I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time. Please just leave me alone. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Hold on.
Don't touch me, please.
Came over.
Not touch me.
Stop. Give your hand, buddy. Put your hand behind your back.
I can't breathe.
Wow.
Yeah.
So sad.
So it's terrible. The grand jury said that this police officer who used an illegal chokehold did not deserve to be tried. Isn't that terrible?
Abba.
Isn't that terrible?
Wow.
In Ferguson, the police officer said, he told the press after he was acquitted, that he did not do anything wrong. That what he did was what he was paid to do. That is, kill an unarmed black man. That's obviously what it means. Now, in New York, the officer apologized. Here is a reaction of Eric Garner's wife to the apology. Watch.
He was screaming 11 times that he can't breathe. So there's nothing that him or his prayers or anything else would make me feel any different. No, I don't accept his apology. No, I could care less about his condolences. No, I could care less. He's still working. He's still getting a paycheck. He's still feeding his kids. And my husband is 6 feet under. And I'm looking for a way to feed my kids now.
Yeah. Yeah. People ask me, is the life of a black man not worth anything? Is it not worth anything? Now, we don't want to wait to find out. People of goodwill in New York City and across America are doing something about it. Unlike all you people in Africa. They are protesting. Watch.
I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
Now, you may ask, what will this protest accomplish? What will it accomplish? A lot. Let me tell you, without it, in another generation or two, black people in America will disappear like Native Americans. Oh yeah, without this protest, they will disappear like Native Americans. So I say, right on my brothers and right on my sisters. Now, I have a great idea for all black people who are still in America. Am I black? Anyway,
wow.
I'm black.
I see you, yeah.
I have a great idea for all of you. Consider going back to Africa.
What?
I'm serious. Africans are even sympathizing with you all. Here are some Nigerians demonstrating in support of the poor black people of America. Watch.
August 9th, 2014, a black American named Mike Brown was shot down by the American police, and the new black movement is coming out to say no against wickedness against the blacks. And they are saying if the American whites are no longer interested in living with their black counterparts, they should make a categorical statement.
I know. I tell you, these guys are veterans in demonstration and protest. Wow. They took a break from the Bring Back Our Girls campaign to demonstrate for poor black people in Ferguson.
It's only right.
No? They have never been to Chibok? Eh? Oh. They don't even show any concern for the schoolgirls kidnapped under their nose, but they are demonstrating for Ferguson. Anyway, for those of you who are seeking good news on behalf of the oppressed black people of the world, I have one for you. I want to cheer you up. Okay. Nigeria has cancelled the military training they have with the United States.
What?
No more nonsense from America. The Nigerian government said if America will not give them helicopters to use to shoot down lawmakers climbing the National Assembly fence. Is that what it should say? I thought the arms were for Boko Haram. Is that they wanted to shoot down the anyway? Nigeria no longer wants America to train their soldiers anymore. No more. Finish. I say you go, Jonathan. You go, Jonathan. I tell you, America is in trouble. The table has turned.
I agree.
Now, to save the world, Jonathan must first save America. And to save America, Jonathan must first save Obama.
Why will you save Obama?
You understand what I'm saying? You don't? Watch.
For you to fix the world, you must fix Africa. For you to fix Africa, you have to fix Nigeria.
Yes. The table has turned. America wanted to pay Nigeria back. They wanted to retaliate. But they couldn't find anything Nigeria is doing for them that they can cancel. They considered expelling Nigeria's ambassador to the United States. But then they remembered that next time Jonathan comes, they need someone to interpret what he's saying to Obama. So they say, okay, we don't want to do that. Oh, you doubting me? Oh yeah, I'll explain what he's saying here. Watch.
Sometimes you don't know whether the people are really saying to do what they are doing.
Now, if you don't understand what he was saying there, don't worry. There is a very secret experiment going on. Last week, some people stole 100 brands from University of Texas.
Brain?
Yeah, they took it from the container. Different brands of different people.
Why?
They stole it, yeah. So there's a secret plan to implant the best of them inside the head of someone. I don't want to tell you who that person is, but just stay tuned. It's a developing story. Yes. In African news, the terrorist group Shabab, you know them? Last week they killed 36 Kenyans. No, those terrorists are becoming as brutal as Boko Haram.
What?
Now, in his reaction, the president of Kenya, Uhuru Kanyetta, fired the interior minister. He also asked the police chief to hand in his resignation.
That's good.
Can you believe that? Now, let me repeat it. Uhuru asked the police chief to resign, and he fired the interior minister. Now, that is what I call holding people accountable. Yeah. That is what I call leadership.
Yep.
So the man did not run to Jerusalem to pray.
Amen.
He didn't. He took action. So now, what was that excuses you have for President Jonathan's inability to lead? What was that? Why can't he exhibit leadership qualities like Uhuru? What did he say?
He doesn't have time.
Oh, he drinks ogogoro. well, let me tell you, Uhuru Kanyetta drinks also. He drinks ogogoro. In fact, Uhuru drinks the top Russian-made vodka. And on top of it, he smokes Igbo. He smokes Igbo. Oh. Why do you think he walks the way he walks? So what excuse do you have for Jonathan? Why is the Nigerian Minister of Internal Affairs, Mr. Abba Moron? Is it Moron or Moro? What is his name? Anyway, why is the man still on his job? The man supervised the disastrous immigration recruitment exercise that saw dozens of candidates killed. Was he fired? No. In fact, the president could not even make him refund 1,000 naira that these poor candidates paid.
Wow.
And you said that we're a serious country. We're not. In fact, if you want a serious country in Africa, go to Uganda. Ugandan's president, Yoweri Museveni, recently threw a 400 million shilling party for his party members. Yes. Wow. He gathered them at Entebbe and delivered a sermon on the mountain. Have you had a sermon on the mountain? No. Museveni did that. He told the people of Uganda that they are lucky. Uganda is lucky to have me. I thought we were the ones who have Goodluck as president. Are we not the one that Goodluck is up? How come Uganda is now the lucky one? Anyway, the man Museveni went on to tell his party delegates that he will rework the party's constitution and Uganda's constitution to fix some things that are wrong there. He himself, he told them that these constitutions were drafted when he was busy dealing with security issues, that he didn't have the time to have his own inputs. Are you not surprised?
No.
The man is taking action. The man is moving. For those of you who are wondering, Museveni does not drink and he does not smoke. He once said to Ugandans, I don't drink beer, but I am here to promote beer for my drunkards. And he appears to be right. Whatever he does or says, Ugandans just line up and sing back up for him. You think I'm joking? Watch.
Today, these young people talked to me about this rap because I was not following what they were saying. You want another rap? Yes. You want another rap? Yes. You want another rap? Yes. You want another rap? Yes.
You want another rap? You want another rap? Now, we are always on a lookout for news about other African countries. Funny and weird news about African leaders in their character. The other day, Time magazine, you know Time magazine? They released their annual list of 100 most influential people in the world.
You were on the list?
No, I made it. I was 101. There was next time I will be there. There was no Paul Biya of Cameroon on the list. No, there was no John Maha of Ghana. Mahama, what's his name? He wasn't there. But two Nigerians made the list. Can you believe that? President Goodluck Jonathan. And Finance Minister Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Ngo baby. They made the list. Two Nigerians. Can you imagine that?
Wow.
Now you know why we have a good reason why we keep talking about them. They are on the list of 100 most influential people in the world.
Impressive.
Yeah. Now, of course, you guys know that President Goodluck Jonathan and Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, they are two different people. Yeah. They are two different people. Yeah. One is a highly educated PhD holder who happens to be incompetent and clueless. The other one is President Jonathan. You know what I did here? This is classic, late night joke. You know, I will make it as if I'm going this way, then I'll go this way. And then when you think about it, you say, the economy is messed up. The economy is, maybe she's also clueless and incompetent. Anyway, by the way, I got the video you all have been sending to me, and I thank you for sending that video. The one where Jonathan was said to have told people that he won't run for second term. Yeah, I saw the news where, watch.
The tenure of Jonathan, Goodluck, and Lamar Sambo will end by 29th of May 2015.
Oh yeah. Now, watch where he denied ever agreeing to a one-term. Watch.
Was there a gentleman agreement that after one term? Now, if I have signed agreement, they would have shown you. I didn't say, Jonathan is not going to contest election, not going to contest.
Yeah. Guess what? I am sorry to disappoint you all. I am, in the immortal words of Dr. Ebele Azikiwe Jonathan. Faka. I don't give a damn. I don't care if he went to Okija Shrine and swore that he will govern for 6 months only. That is between him and Okija Shrine. I don't care. The man is a politician, and politicians lie to get what they want.
No, it don't have to be like that.
He lied that he will fix power problems in Nigeria in 4 years. Did he fix it? No. He lied that he will build the second Niger bridge in 4 years. Did he build the bridge? No. He even lied that he had no shoes. Look at him. Look at him as a young man. Look at him as a young man. Does he look like he had no shoes? And he is now comparing himself to Nelson Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi. No. So what I care about are the things that Jonathan said under oath. He held the Bible. Remember when he was sworn in? And he swore to protect the lives and properties of Nigerians and to uphold the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That was what he did under oath. Under oath. Now, because he has failed to protect lives and properties of Nigerians, and he has failed to uphold the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that, my friends, is the reason why he should cease to be president. Not because he said he won't run second term. That one I don't care. Understand what I'm saying? If we had a parliamentary system of government, we wouldn't have waited for 4 years to pass a vote of no confidence on him. We wouldn't. We will have called for new election and get rid of him. By the way, didn't some governors and party leaders, the same people who said he signed an agreement with them to stay for one term, are they not the ones who gave him 2015 PDP ticket unopposed? Are they not? They want you to go there and die for them. Meanwhile, they've all packed their things with their foreign passports and they are ready to leave the country. Think with your brain. Now, if you voted for Jonathan in 2011 because he said he will not run for a second term, now your fault be that. It's your fault. And I hope that you have a better reason to vote against him this time. Did I say vote against him? Meanwhile, the last has not been heard of the drama at the Nigeria's National Assembly 2 weeks ago. Remember when security personnel locked the gate and lawmakers had to jump in? Oh, yeah. This week, the Nobel laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka, said that incident was the finest hour for Nigeria's lawmakers. The man doesn't think like you and I. Finest hour for the Nigerian lawmakers. The Nobel laureate said he used the opportunity to compare and liken President Jonathan to Nebuchadnezzar. You know the guy they call Nebuchadnezzar? He's like the next to, after Lucifer, Nebuchadnezzar. Now, the Society for the Protection of Nebuchadnezzar's Name immediately issued a statement calling Soyinka's comparison an insult to Nebuchadnezzar. They said, no. Anyway, Nigeria's Inspector General of Police, Mr. Suleiman Abba, appeared before the House of Representatives to explain his actions. Watch.
Arrangements were made so that members will identify themselves and be screened as provided in the procedures. That was disrupted on the arrival of Alhaji Aminu Tambuwal. At the gate, we saw how the security arrangement at that gate was compromised.
Oh my God.
Did you hear the man? Yeah, the IG did not even say the speaker, call him speaker. He didn't call him speaker, he called him Tambuwa. A whole speaker of the House of Rep.
Disrespect.
This is, and he said, go on, play more of the video.
People we suspect to be thugs crossed the fence, and that resulted, like I said, in the unfortunate incident where the tear gas exploded.
He said, listen. He said, we saw how people we suspected to be thugs he said they crossed the fence. And that resulted in unfortunate incident where tear gas exploded. This is the people they suspected to be thugs. These are people in Abada, a whole members of the House of Rep. He said they crossed the fence. How do you cross this? And then the tear gas exploded.
Of course.
Now you can see where all these ranks and files of the police, how they started talking about this accidental discharge. Is their talking point? My AK-47 accidentally went off. If he's saying that tear gas just exploded, nobody made it explode. Anyway, let's see what Patrick Obahiago, Honorable Patrick, thinks about all this invasion of the National Assembly. Patrick, talk to them.
I don't want to believe that the Inspector General of Police would engage in that arum-scarum act of political gambadoism without presidential imprimatur.
Yes, my friend, I agree with everything you said, even though I don't know what you are talking about, but I agree with you. So what should we do?
They have just transformed themselves into a political Gorgon Medusa. And this must be poo-pooed by all compos mentis homo sapiens. And it stands poo-pooable.
He said they transferred themselves into political gogomandanism. And this must be poo-pooed. This must be poo-pooed. Talking about poo-poo, here is former President Olusegun Obasanjo talking about verbal violence. Watch.
Verbal violence may not physically hurt, but it has a way of degenerating into and encouraging physical violence.
Verbal violence. He said that it may not be physical, but it hurts. And that he said it encourages physical violence. Now, who uses verbal violence in Nigeria more than Olusegun Obasanjo? Who?
His daughter.
Yavo. Now, let's go to Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala to get her take on how Nigeria's economy is doing this week. I don't get in God baby's economic idea anymore. I don't. Her policy, I don't understand it anymore. How could we order 9.6 billion naira cooking stoves outside of our budget in time of austerity? Naira is sliding down to 184 naira to $1. You know what God baby is saying? Don't worry. The control is under the situation. She said it. She said that the control is under the situation. Or is it? Shouldn't it be the situation is under control? Okay. Anyway, Ngo baby, how are things going? Watch.
People should not get fixated on the $73. It's just the midpoint of the range we have. If it falls to $70, we are ready with additional measures. We have organized a set of measures around 73, which I'll talk about. But we have additional measures that will bring in at $70 a barrel. We have further measures at 65, and we have a third set of measures at 60.
While Ngo Baby is saying there is no cause for concern, that Nigeria will cope even if oil price goes down to $60 a barrel, In Benue State, workers have not been paid for 3 months. The governor visited Jerusalem with Jonathan, and that did not help him. He didn't get the spirit of pay your workers there. so here is governor of Benue State, the one with fake degree. What's his name again? Governor Swanson, explaining why he couldn't pay his workers. Watch.
I never minded. I paid that salary up to now because money was coming. Now the money is not there. Like I said, 3 billion salary wage bill, what I collect is 2.7. IGR, internal generated revenue in a place like Benue, no matter what I have tried. Because what you have here, grocery stores, who do you tax? We're not engaged in poor tax. And so you can't even generate money to complement what you are getting from Federation account.
Yeah. You can't make this things up. Now, it's time for our weekly segment called TB. Yes. This is when we update you on the activities of Prophet TB Joshua. Yeah. So this week, the man of God went to court to stop the probe into the collapsed building in his compound. Did you guys hear that? He got an injunction that said no more. Nobody should look into this issue. Finally, he's hiding something. But that was not the end of his trouble. He faced new crisis this week. A Kenyan newspaper reported that a Kenyan lawyer who had visited TB Joshua 20 times killed himself. Yeah, terrible, yeah. The paper blamed the death on TB Joshua. Now, from his hiding place, Prophet TB Joshua issued a statement saying, because you come here for prayers does not mean you are a friend of Jesus.
What?
Isn't that deep? What? Because you go to his church for prayers does not mean you are a friend of Jesus.
So what does it mean?
Yeah, the Kenyans are baffled. They are baffled. Now, here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Jonathan vows to hunt down those behind the heinous Kano mosque attack. Now, if someone gives me Tenkobo each time this man vows to do something, I would have been a millionaire by now.
Me too.
Can you remember every incident he will vow? Mosque bombing attack on all Nigerians, says Christian Association of Nigeria. You know those Ayori Sojefo people. They are fooling us again. No? If the attack were to be on a church, they would have said, this attack is on Christians. Now this one is on all Nigerians. Can you get their trick? Don't let them fool you. Ekiti people are regretting electing Governor Fayose, says the impeached speaker. You know, the man has been impeached by 7 people out of 19. So he's now complaining that they are regretting. My friend, it wasn't because Sophia applied that they are regretting. They are regretting because the rice they got is finished. The stomach infrastructure thing, the rice is finished. That's why they are regretting, not because of you. They don't care about you. Jonathan's performance below average, says Olusegun Obasanjo. He said it's below average. Now, thank you, Professor Obasanjo. Thank you so much. Obviously, your beloved student, the man you handpicked, who you said you were well pleased in him, did not read your handout. That's why. He didn't read the handout. That's why he's performing below average. Governor Babangida Aliyu disowns the lawmaker who slapped David Mark. What? So someone slapped David Mark, and nobody told me.
Hey, you missed it.
Why are you all like this?
Sorry.
Why? Do you have a video? Is it that like that one we saw in New York? What kind of friends do I have? Nigerian national debt rises to 10.8 trillion naira. Obviously, Ngo baby has lost her religion. There's no other way to explain this. The one who remember she paid $10 billion to that Paris club people. She just gave them our money in the 90s. Now she's making sure that each and every one of us will owe 1 billion naira before she's done with us.
Not me.
Ngo baby. It's not good, oh, there is a God, oh. There is a God, oh. Presidency courts showcasing Kwankwaso's projects as Jonathan's achievement. Did you guys get that? They were showing buildings that were built by another governor as Jonathan's achievement. Yeah, this is just another proof that small stealing is not corruption. That's what he's just saying. That small is not corruption. I will strengthen the anti-graft agencies, says former Vice President Abubakar Atiku. you know he's running for president, and he's hoping that his 30 children will at least vote for him. My question is this: how will Atiku strengthen anti-corruption agencies? How? By putting himself in jail?
I don't know.
Is he not Mr. Corruption? Well, you guys don't get it.
I don't know.
Is he not Mr. Corruption? He has to jail. That's the only way I think he can do that. Jail himself as an example. Anyway.
I'll come to the US.
Yeah, he can do that. That's a risk he won't take. Now, anti-Jonathan senators to table impeachment motion on December 16th. Now, don't get excited. They pushed it further to give the presidency enough time to gather the settlement money. Because this is big deal. You know, it has to come in. Ghana must go backs. That's why they push it down. You just go to the bank, go borrow money, whatever you have to do. Obasanjo calls National Assembly a house of thieves.
Wow. What?
No, he knows them. He knows all those people. Half of them are his political children. The other half, he knows their wives very, very well. He knows their wives well. No.
I don't know.
No, he's not hiding it. He knows, even his son, he knows the son's wife well. I didn't say it. It's in the news. I'm just giving you the news. Anyway, corruption massive under Jonathan, says the United States. Now, initially, I dismissed this story. Then I remembered. Remember that Jonathan said that if money is missing, America will know. So America must know something. Yeah, they must know something. Why I can't be faithful to one woman, says Femi Kuti. No. The man is speaking the truth. My question is this: does that have something to do with why 2 of his children are not his? I mean, he acknowledged that the DNS said they are not his own. So is that connected? You guys have to think. Connections. You know? It's time for your
email.
It's time for your email. So do we have emails today?
Of course. We have emails.
What is this? How did they get this? No wonder.
Why does it matter?
I left pocket money for you to buy food and snacks. You use it to buy this.
At least it's something useful.
All right, let's see whether it will sound different today. Let's hear them.
Okay. Our first email is from Sulaiman Ibrahim in Ibadan.
Oh, yeah, that's my friend. I know him.
Okay, so he says, hello, Dr. Damages. Please, I want to ask you a question. Is it that the president was ashamed of what University of Ife students did to him? That some of the reporters were trying to cover up for him? That he was not protested against? And why was Governor Fayose called a thief? I know him to be a governor. Or how will a thief be a state governor? I am afraid.
Wow. Thank you, Suleiman, for bringing this up. You know, all of last week, there was a lot of issues about, did they stone the president? Did they protest against the president? Now, the man compares himself to Nelson Mandela and Gandhi. Why is he afraid of protest? Why? It should be part of your life. Anyway, as for Fayose, what that man will do has never been done before in Akure market. Never. I say just keep watching him. This 4 years, Ekiti will know. Next.
Ekiti. Okay. Our second email is from Manny in DC. He writes, the one and only Dr. Damages. We used to smoke that thing together in med school. That thing. What do you call it?
What is he talking about?
There you go. You remember. No. Anyway, he said, I enjoy your shows, but this is the first time to send you an email. You guys are doing a great job. Nigerians will always talk about karma and God punishing everyone destroying their nation. Keep waiting. Nothing will change. Karma is the only comfort of the powerless, and God will not come and demand accountability.
I believe the biggest problem in Nigeria is that most Nigerians have never experienced good and accountable governance. That is why we have such low expectations. They really believe the plundering of the nation's resource by the PDP is normal. It is not normal, though. Until we rise as a people and say no more, this madness will continue. Oil does not last forever. If we do not start fixing Nigeria now, it may be too late.
Wow.
By the way, I love Tomato Justice smile in the accent.
I know
Thank
that's
you.
what you're getting at. But anyway, thank you, Manny. Thank you so much. I have nothing to add or subtract from what you said. Oil does not last forever.
Nope.
I'm sure many of our people, they never thought about it. In 30 years, oil will be gone. Chicken, and nothing will be we'll start drinking Gary or sand. Whatever. Next.
You drink sand, not me. Our third email is from Blessing in London. She writes, "Thanks for your weekly program. This is my concern. When will Nigerian youth wake up to reality, to know that we generally sowing an evil seed that we reap in few years to come? We have people like you telling us the evils that our leaders are doing to our great country, but most youth still think it's not someone from their state, local, or village that will rule the country. Nigeria will not have peace. They should not forget that money is not everything. What we sow today, we reap tomorrow."
Wow.
Thanks for your good work. Keep up the
Oh,
good work.
thank you so much, Blessing. When I read what our young people write on Facebook and message boards, I get scared that there is no hope. That thing they said that the blood or the labor of our heroes past is all in vain.
Wow.
That's it. Next.
Okay, our fourth email is from Fadeli Charles in Malaysia. He writes, "To me, your program is one of the best programs I've ever watched. It has subscribed a new dimension to the lives of many youth around the globe. And I pray God will continue to empower you guys. I will not ask you many but a question. If poverty, honesty, loyalty is the key to heaven, how many notorious doctors in the corridor of power in Nigeria will eventually make heaven?"
Wow. Thank you, Charles, for this question. You see, most of those people you see in the corridors of power are no longer human beings. They have sold their souls to occults and different types of fetish things. Yeah, that is why they have lost their humanities, the milk of human kindness.
Wow.
They are not on any race to make heaven. When you hear them profess any religion, it's just for cover. Yeah, they are just pretending. Their conscience is nurtured by iniquities. Next.
Our fifth email is from Olabisi in Lagos, Nigeria. He writes, "Good day, Dr. Damages. I have been seeing your show for 5 months now and eagerly await it each week. Dr. Damages, please, what is happening to Tomato Juice? Olabisi, you're coming for me. Let me finish reading. One of her button was undone in the last episode. Is she taking marijuana candy or just adding weight? Please tell her to join Adiola, keeping it real, to work out. Or how can she scale the fence when she's adding weight? My family and I love your program. Keep diagnosing and we will keep healing ourselves." Olabisi.
Let me answer.
So my button was undone and you didn't tell me. What are you good for?
Thank you, my man. Thank you, my man.
Okay.
I see that you belong to those people who do not actually watch the show. People that watch the Tomato Juice. That's all right. That's all right. It's allowed. It's allowed. You know, since she's here, I let her talk to you. I like that question about adding weight and licking lollipop. Is it lollipop?
Wait, what?
No, you're talking about you were
Where are you
something.
Getting that from?
Is that not what I don't hear very well. I need to talk to
in Nigeria.
Yeah, doctor.
I'll board the plane.
Thank you very much. Next.
So our final email is from Aisha, my Aisha. Your Aisha.
My Aisha. Oh, yes. My Aisha wrote.
Please,
this is very important. This is very important.
Let's relax.
This is very important. Can you play
Aisha,
good music?
See what you're doing to him.
Can you play very good music so that I will be in the mood to listen to Aisha, what Aisha said. Go ahead. Go, hurry up. I'm impatient. Yes.
Should I read it or you want to listen to the music? I don't know what to do.
No, read.
Because, Hello, doctor. You have no choice but to come to Nigeria next year. My wedding fatia is on the 10th January, and if you don't make it, I'll be heartbroken.
No, stop. This is not a real email. What? Read the real email. Stop playing with me.
Okay, let me read the real email for you. Hello, doctor. You have no choice but to come to Nigeria next year. Is that real enough? My wedding, Fatia, is on the 10th January, and if you don't make it,
wait.
I'll be heartbroken. We'll know what Dr. Damages again. She'll go back to keeping it real.
Let me see.
Look, in her own words, not me.
Oh.
You are so happy.
My woman is gone. My woman is gone. My woman is gone.
She left you.
If you see me crying, if you see me crying, she's gone. She's gone, yeah. Oh, Mockingbird, have you ever had? Was that I ever had? She's gone. Sugar cane, baby. Are you going away? Sugar cane, baby.
Sugar cane. Let me help you. Sugar cane, honey. We miss you all. That's your own Aisha, not mine.
Aisha, how could you do
Aisha, please, congrats.
My woman is what?
Congrats.
Aisha, how could you just drop this? Why didn't you tell me? She found what?
A better man.
You happy for her?
No, Aisha, you should have told me there's somebody who is, gradually. Don't drop this news like this. Anyway, I will talk to you. We will talk off the air.
You are not exclusive.
That's all the time.
You thought you were exclusive to Aisha, but
Aisha,
you're not.
How could you do this to me? Anyway, that's all the time we this is painful. That's all the time we have for emails. Until next week, what the hell am I doing? I can't even know what to do. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com and follow us on Twitter
Dr. Damages.
Now, this is my concern for today. It is taken from page 419 of the book, The Soul of a Black Man by W.E.B. Du Bois. It is for all you black men in America. And it says, a system cannot fail those it was never meant to protect. Yes. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
My woman is gone.
She's gone.
My woman is gone. My woman is gone.
Your woman is gone.
My woman is gone. If you see me, if
she
you see me crying, if you see me, if you see me.
Aisha, I found a man.